Mm, 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 mm. Mm, 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 mm. Is the beginning of the end? Mm, 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 mm. Do me a favor. Do me a favor. Do me a favor. What am I missing here? Queen H8, King E7. Such a good song, yes, right? It's wonderful. Oh, what happened to the... Something's wrong with Techfinity. Whatever. Yeah, Queen H8, King E7. Queen F8, King S... sorry, Queen H8, King E7. King E7. I don't think it's Queen H8 because it's hard to justify. Rook D8. It shouldn't be that hard. 95. 95 is gonna take my queen. Queen H8, King E7, 95. 95, attacking the rook. And we're threatening to take on F7. Is that it? That's why you want to play it. The rook is sort of misplaced if we play 95. And we are threatening to take on F7, are we? No, he has rook G7, so it's not working. Bro, what? Hola, Manuel. ¿Todo bien, y tú? So, if Queen H8 and King E7, you want me to play 95. Attacking the rook. Rook takes G2, and then what? Bro. Hola, CM. Buena, buena, Tito. ¿Todo bien? ¿Todo bien? Todo bien, todo bien. I mean, whoever said that 95 is working, you have to elaborate because I don't really see what does it do apart from hitting the rook. Knight H4. Okay, Knight H4 is a bit more interesting because we have Knight F5. So he's gonna go Rook G5. That's a bit more interesting, yes. Queen H8, King E7, Knight H4. h4, rook g5, and then I can take on h6. I take on h6. Where does the rook go? Bro, this is actually such a difficult puzzle for level number 9. Alright, let's play the check. Okay, so it ended there, but I think knight h4 is the move that we're supposed to find. Like, if we find knight h4, I think we're doing good. Oh, you wanna... Oh no, the engine wants you to play immediately rook e1. No, that's actually crazy. It's really hard to see this. Like, it shouldn't be puzzle level number 10. Imagine if he continues. Would you be able to find the best move here for white? Would you be able to find it? I thought it was Stephen Hawkins. Bro, simply demolished me. Yeah, would you be able to find rook e1? It's logical. It makes sense. But sometimes when it comes to puzzles and tactics, usually you're looking for a very good move, you know, a staggering move. Something that is outrageous, to say the least. And rook e1 is super standard. It's like the move that you usually play. Anyway, let's move on. I still think that it was a very difficult puzzle for that level. So we have knight f7. Knight f7, queen takes, queen h6. A4, g5. Sorry, h4, g5. Here, knight takes f2, rook takes, checkmate. This. I guess not. What? No, we think. Hey, thank you so much, Chris, for the harmony and the go popular. Appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Alright, so queen h5, knight h, g6, takes. I can take on e. Takes, I win. I guess we take on h5. We take on h5. If king g2, I win. If king g3, queen h3 is also mate. Yeah. King h. That's the one that I didn't see. But queen g4, king f1, rook h1. I have a discovered check. Knight takes g3, wins the queen. Should be good enough to win the game as well. I'm gonna play queen f3. I can take the rook. And then after the king moves away, I take the queen. It's completely winning. Alright, we have bishop d4. Bishop d4. f6, I win. So he has to go to g6. If he goes to g6, I win. King f8, then it's gonna be the move that he will play. King f8, queen d6. Queen d6, king e8. If king e8... I have queen c6. Queen c6 wins the rook. No, not necessarily. He has king e7. If king e7, I can play bishop f6. Bishop f6, king f8, and I win. That's checkmate. Okay. Yeah, so just take the rook. Alright, bishop takes f7. King f8, bishop e6. I win. Bishop takes, and then we drop back, covering the queen. Bishop takes, discover attack. If it takes the knight, we have a check, and then we take the bishop. So many tempting moves. I kind of like rook takes e2, so I can play bishop takes e4. Is that winning, though? If he goes king h2, I have bishop takes e5 as well. King g1 is 4s. King g1, bishop d4 again. He's sort of surviving. I don't think rook e2 works. I think that he is actually surviving that. I don't even know what are we trying to do here. Is it actually mate that we're looking for? We're looking for mate, right? But what if I take here instead? If I take here, bishop takes, and then rook takes, would be winning a minor piece. That's a little bit more promising, playing bishop e4 instead. If you play bishop e4, what are you gonna do with white? King g3 makes sense. Well, then I win, I think, right? He's just gonna play bishop takes d. A bunch of things to see. Bishop e4. Yeah, people are saying that bishop e4 is better. I think so too. I think that's the move that we are supposed to play here, yeah. Okay, let's go for it. I mean, yes, why not? Okay, so he simply takes that. That's easy calculation. I'll say we're just gonna take here. And now I gotta take this rook. I wonder what happens if he goes down. Okay, whatever. Let's just take the rook now. If he goes down, I have bishop takes. Is that mate? I think it's mate. Oh, yeah, so he can't go down. Alright, so rook e8. Rook e8, knight here, I think. Only move. The knight goes there. Oh, I can take it. So he's gonna block with the queen, I guess. Or not. I has king d2. Yeah, the pawn is pinned, that's why he couldn't take. Well, now this one is winning material. Just play queen takes f2. Does he have perpetual check or something? It's a bit scary if he goes king c1. But the rook is never getting to the game, though. We should find a way to save the king from all the checks that white's about to give. So yeah, queen takes f2. Wait a minute, let me just double check. Queen g5, f4. f4 is unknown. So no, it has to be queen f2. And now we simply take. And yeah, that's actually helping, I guess. I was trying to see that he didn't have perpetual check, because it's always a thing, you know. Okay, I guess we take on f6. He's gonna give a check on before, maybe. Well, if it does, we have c3. Pawn takes, we take the queen, though he doesn't have it. We're winning a piece here. Bishop takes f6 is simply winning a piece. Yeah, what if he plays b5? I have knight c5. Alright, we can take on h7, king h8, bishop g6 seems to be winning the queen. Is that good enough? Ah, no, a better move would be bishop g8. Bishop g8, king takes, and then queen. Ah, no. No. Takes, bishop g6, rook h8, yes. So there you go. I don't see this one. Well, clearly we have a check on d5, but what does it do? Queen d5? You can play rook f3 as well. Rook f3 loses though. Yeah, no, you can't play that. No, he has to go king g1. King g1 is a forced move, so... But then how do we make progress? Ah, okay. We play rook queen d5, king g1, rook takes d2, queen takes d2, and then rook a2. He's gonna sack the queen there. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I forgot that this was open, you know? Like, there wasn't a pawn there. Oh. Well, nothing changes. It's just... losing. Okay. We have 96. King g8. King g8. Rook e8 makes sense. King h7. I could take... No, that's not working. I think it's the simple... King g6 is winning. King g6 is crushing. And he's gonna promote, and we're gonna take the promotion. Yeah. It's king e6. Sorry, king g6. Patch the square. Now that you need her. So there you go. This one should be simpler than what I'm seeing. I kind of like knight d4. Like if it were a Blitz game and I wouldn't have much time, I would play knight d4. Knight d4 so as to infiltrate on c2. And I think it's the move because I don't see anything else. Knight d4? What can you do here? He has a check on d8 or maybe check on b8. Not concerned about those checks, to be honest. I have king h7 and I should be chilling. Now, how do I win with knight d4? Let's have a look. Knight d4, king h7, I guess we have to play. Then we have check on c2. King here, that's not made because the knight is defending now. So I had to play g5, which is weakening my king. I mean... It's not so clear to see the win. Hi, hello, oh, I don't know how to call you. What should I call you? Panday? Is that Panday okay? Yeah, this one is not so simple. This one is not so simple. What's my online rating? It's 2100, very close to 2200 now. We're actually cooking lately. Yesterday we had a new peak rating in Blitz and also Rapid. We cooked. 94. Yeah, but what's the continuation? Yeah, it attacks c2. But I couldn't find the mating net. Because it has king e3, you know. King e3, it's annoying. King e3, maybe knight f5? If knight f5, king f3. I don't see myself making progress there. I could try to play g5. My g5 is sort of crazy because it weakens the king, but at the same time, it's like the only move that generates attack. Made in net on e2. I think that g5 is the move that wins the game. It's scary because it weakens the king, but the white queen doesn't really have an access point to my king just yet. So yeah, knight e4, check, I imagine king h7, and then white is gonna do something. They can't really defend the pawn on c2, so we're gonna give a check. And then g5. g5 looks crushing. Okay, let's play that line. Yeah, king h7, he takes. We take on c2 and then g5, I guess it wins. Let me just confirm if g5 is the move that we were supposed to play. The puzzle ended earlier. Yeah, it doesn't show the rest. But it's gotta be g5. Just because of g5, I had the courage to play this line. So yeah, king e3, and yes, g5. g5 is the best move. That's how you win. Because you had a mating net on e2. Now, they do have a move to defend the mate, which is queen a6. But this is still completely winning for black. After we take the knight, they'll have to take with the g pawn. Because if they take with the king, we have queen takes f2, and yeah, that would be horrible. So pawn takes. And then, well, this is very pleasant already for black. Anything is winning. And the best move is to take the pawn on b2. Nice. Instructive. He's not fast enough because you take with check. Exactly, yes. Queen takes c2 is simply check, so it is disrupting white significantly. Okay, let's continue. Okay, we can win the rook here. I'm just gonna take. King takes and then rook b8. Rook b8, and it's a discover attack on the rook. That is on a1, doing I don't know what. It's a simple one in comparison to the previous one. This one wins the queen, I guess. We're gonna play bishop h2, king h1. No, actually it's simply made. They can't even stop it. Alright, so this one, is it knight f3 or knight d3? If you play knight f3, he has bishop f1. Sorry, king f1. If king f1... Oh, I had bishop d3. Oh, bishop d3 wins. So it's knight f3 then. Knight f3, king f1, bishop d3. Rook takes, mate on e1. That's a fun one. Okay, so for this one, yeah, bishop d3 is nice, right? Yeah, that. Thank you. Hey, Ernie, thank you so much for the harm. I appreciate it. Alrighty. This one is sort of tricky. Okay, like simply rook takes comes to mind, and then after rook takes a2, and then rook a1 is forced, and then we have bishop g6, knight takes d5, and then I can take on c2. and I can trap the rook. Where does the knight go though? After knight d5? It has knight c7? No, it doesn't do much. Knight b4 is a move. Ah, they have knight b4. But knight b4, bishop. I think we simply play bishop, bishop b3 maybe it's better than... I don't know if bishop b3 or bishop b1. And we should be able to win that endgame, right? Because if he plays knight takes, we can always go back and trap the... Ah, we also have rook a3, I guess. Okay, it's winning, I think, but it requires work. It's not like completely winning. So maybe there is a better move that I'm not seeing. Where's the puzzle number lamp? Oh, I forgot about that. Where is it? There it is. Yeah, thank you for the feedback. Okay. A2 now. Rook a1. And bishop g6. Or bishop a... No, that moved Sleutin. But he does have a background problem. Can I exploit that? Maybe with... Ah, yes, you know, I don't have to maneuver with my bishop. I knew that was sort of... So you just play a2. And since there is a background problem, we can play rook b8 and we simply win like that. Okay, so a2 and rook b8. Yeah, I almost blundered this one. I was trying to get my bishop involved. Okay, I mean... Can I just go g5 here? I'm looking at g5. Maybe they play g4. If they do, I have not... Queen f6. Queen f6. They take on e6, takes. It's fine. g5, g4, queen f6. Knight h5, I win. Okay, I'm just gonna play it. Okay, we have queen e6. Queen e6. Clearly missing something, but I can't see what is it. Queen e6. Queen e7. I could take on g6. Is it gonna block with the rook or the queen? I don't see it, bro. I don't know. Can't find it. Yeah, I don't really see it. Rook the A is so nice, I have to say it. Rook the A. Rook the A. What? What does it do? I don't get Rook the A. I don't understand it. But it's gotta be queen e6 the first move. When we play queen e6, they're gonna block. It's the only move. They have to block with the queen. And then... And then what? I can't find the next move. I can't find it, bro. Oh, you say queen e6, queen e7, and then rook the A. I still don't get it. He's gonna play king takes. Oh, king takes queen c8. Oh, you fucking genius. Oh, now I see it. I see it now. Oh, damn, rook the A. Okay, now I get it. Now I get it. Okay, yeah, yeah. Oh, damn. It is actually a very nasty move. Nice. Damn. Alright, so queen c1, king b3. I can take the rook. I guess I simply take the rook on h1. I mean, it should be fine to take on h1. There is no mate. So we give a check on c1 and we take on h1. What do they have? If they play rook, I'm defending well. Queen h7 doesn't work. Rook h7 doesn't work. Yeah, I'm just gonna take the rook. Alright, so queen f2, king h1, queen h4, queen h3, f2, fork. That's winning the queen at least. Now, what else do we have? Queen h2, king f1, queen h1, king e2. We have nothing there. So it's gotta be queen f2. Queen f2, king h1. And then queen h4. Queen h4, king g1, queen h2, king f1. How's that winning? Queen h1, king e2. Ah, queen takes g2. Queen takes g2 is actually made, right? Yeah, okay. Just want love. I just want something. Something for nothing. Something. Hmm. What's black's problem here? Yeah, so nice, right? Yeah. Yeah, rook d8 is the, the best move of the evening so far. Queen a4? I don't think it does much to play queen a4. I don't want to look at the TikTok chat because they'll probably have the answer. Hmm. Alright, 3 makes sense. Play a3. And where does the queen go? If it goes to a5, I win because I can play b4. If it goes to b6, it's even worse. So I have knight a4. If they take on b2, I have knight a4. Ah, knight a4 wins. And what else can they do? Yeah, so a3 wins in all variations, I think. Oh. Well, I'll have to take, I mean, I don't have a choice, I just have to take. Well, 95 wins a piece. Right? Yes, it's 95. Yeah, 95. He gets a bunch of pawns, though. Oh, I didn't see this move. Well, we can still take the rook. If it takes my rook, I take the bishop as well. Fork? It's never that simple when it's level 47. But it is indeed a fork. And we're getting mated, so... we had to take. I also have rook takes c2, but then I wouldn't have a fork. And I'm still getting mated, so the fork goes first. And then after the king moves away, we take the rook. But we're still getting mated. Ah, but I have rook a6. Rook a6, it should be fine. Okay. Okay, there is a free rook. There's a free knight as well. But the rook is simply better, right? We take the rook and then we can also take the knight. He's gonna go king f2. And then we can take. Does he have a check? He doesn't. I guess it's all about winning material then. I'm just gonna take it. And now... personally, I would prefer to take with the knight. Because my knight on h5 is not a bad piece, but it's not ideal either. And the bishop is very strong because, like, all the pawns are in light squares. So if I had to guess, knight takes is better. This is like more intuition. I mean, I try to justify my decision by saying that the bishop is simply a better piece, especially with the dark square weaknesses that the king has. So yeah, knight takes, and then bishop takes. And of course, it's not over yet. So he's threatening mate. Well, this check looks very good. He's threatening mate on fa. But the check on d4 looks good. Where can you go? If you go to f3, I have queen e3, king g4, queen g3, win. I win. So this check, king e2, queen e3, king f1. I can take on d3. Check. King g1. Maybe bishop check. Bishop check, and then we simply drop back. Queen d8 should be good enough. So we're saving the mate. And what if the king goes to e1? If king e1, bishop g3, e2, king e2. No, if king e1, queen e3. Well, I don't think it matters that much. In all variations, I'm sort of stopping the checkmate threat. And I'm also saving the bishop. So, yeah. Alright, so this is a clear target, the pawn on e3. So queen d3 looks very promising. Also, simply taking is a move. No, he plays queen f3. So queen f3, I do have maybe... no. e4. Yeah, queen d3. Queen d3 threatening to take on e3. That, if we take that pawn, we win. So what are you gonna play? Knight f1 doesn't work. How do you defend the pawn on e3? King f2. King f2 defends the pawn. King f2. King f2. King f2. I don't know what to do if they play king f2. Yeah, king f2 is a little bit annoying. A little bit. So maybe queen d3 is not correct. Hmm. Ah. King f2, like, is stopping everything. What if I take on f3? Well, he has knight takes. Knight takes is the... No, it's not a move. King takes. But what am I trying to do if I take on f3? Not much, to be honest. Oh my days. I don't understand. Oh my god. I don't know. Okay, queen f5 maybe. After I take on f3. Queen f5. And I can win a bunch of pawns, I think. Oh my god, okay. Oh. I don't even know why is it so winning to play pawn takes f3. I think it's queen f5. It's like the only move that makes sense after that. Like, what if they simply ignore me, though? What if they simply ignore that? Because what if you take on f3 and then go queen d3? No, it had to be queen d3 because it's the only move that is generating problems. Like, it's the only forcing move. Queen d3, it forces king f2. But then trying to see how you win that is the difficult part. And I think it's queen f5. But I don't get why would they take on f3. I couldn't figure that out. So king f2, pawn takes. And here, the best move is not taking this, obviously, because it's pin. It makes not much sense. It doesn't make much sense. So the best move here for white would be e4. Blocking the queen to get in access to this. Because if we play queen f5, we're gonna get these pawns. And that was the factor that convinced me to play it. But it's still very murky. Like, in this position, the plan is very simple. You simply double up the rooks, trying to put a lot of pressure in this pin. On this pin. And that's basically what you do. Because white has coordinating problems. Right? To coordinate this position for white is difficult. Because the rook is hanging. So the queen can't simply take and unpin. So he has to move here. And that would be too late. Because we're going to have rook here. So, yeah. For example, knight f3. But what I was considering here was a different move. Like, for example... Well, they don't really have much to play. Let's just imagine something like... Yeah, this is still losing, right? c4? And then queen f5. Yeah, queen f5 was on the menu. It was the move that sort of convinced me to play pawn takes. Because these pawns are very weak. Super weak. And if you take them, you're heading towards a winning endgame. I guess. Okay. Alright, on that note, I think we got to 50. I think that's okay. We're gonna play some Blitz now or Rapid. What do you prefer, Chad? What do you prefer? Queen d3 after that, it takes f7. It takes f7. Ah, it takes f3. Okay, I get it. I guess that's what you mean, right, Marvin? Rapid. Rapid it is. Rapid it is. Yesterday we had a very good win in Rapid. Oh. Mm. All right, all set. Hmm. One bullet game. Get the fuck out of here, Erling. God damn it. Jesus Christ. What a horrible time control. Like, I tell you something. As soon as I finish my goals with Blitz, I might give it a bullet a chance. I might give it a chance. I had to think about it, you know? It's not gonna be easy for me to go to bullet. But for the moment, simply not interested in it. Okay, bro is not here. Ooh. Alrighty. Alright, let's go f3. It's interesting that they play f6 instead of d5, or I don't know, c5. Let's grab some space. And should I challenge the center immediately? Now let's play knight at c3. Bishop d3. Usually the bishop on d3 is misplaced. But the knight on c3 is also misplaced. Now I'm gonna play knight e2. He's preparing c5, I imagine. So we're gonna try to... my development is weird, bro. It's really weird. I'm delaying the bishop because usually it becomes a target. It becomes a target where it is. Yeah, queen b6 is a move. You gotta play queen d2 to defend the bishop because he was threatening to take. Yeah, nice. There, we can't allow him to go there so easily. Rook e1, rook e8, sorry. And knight here, I guess. But idea is to play knight a4. But also getting the bishop into the game. Yeah, so he's sort of preventing... I like knight a4 because it attacks the knight and it hits the rook. The queen also so it has to go to d8, I guess. Knight a4, I think it's fine. Okay, and now... here, knight c6, I imagine. We're gonna play rook c1, and if he goes here, we're gonna play bishop e1. Oh, that's sort of surprising to go there so quickly. b5, bishop b7 is his plan. I don't have knight c5. Alright, let's simply draw back for the moment. There's nothing wrong with the knight here. And now rook c1, knight b4 mates with bishop b1. So now we castle, I guess. And what's the plan here? f4, f5 maybe? It's a very drawish position. We do have a weakness on d4. So if I could only find a way to improve my pieces effectively. I'm trying to force him to make mistakes, but it's... Alright, let's get the bishop out of here. So the queen also defends. Defending a2, over defending d4. A problem for black is that he doesn't have a pawn break. And I think that knight d3 is sort of interesting. Well, he can play f6, but we can see his king significantly. So just because black doesn't have a pawn break, I think we just have to be patient. We're gonna be patient then. We're gonna wait him to commit. Now f4 is the thing also. If I could only get access to one of these squares without trading pieces, I kind of like my position. Yeah, that makes sense too, simply doubling up the rooks. And I think I should copy that. Because Bro is not committing. He's simply not committing. The bishop is blocked, yes, but it's going to be momentarily. Alrighty. Can I trap the queen somehow? I think I can. It's a bad move, this one, isn't it? Well, if I go here... unfortunately, the pawn on d4 is a target. I was looking at a way to trap the queen, but I don't have it. Bishop g5 doesn't work, just for one little problem. Bishop takes d5, queen takes d5. Now, I could play this. And if he goes h3, I win the queen, I think. Well, not really, he has queen f5. But queen h4 looks premature. So bishop f2. Nah, I don't really like it. I don't really like it. Okay, we're gonna open up the... this, so we have knight b5. Sorry, knight b4. Oh, my coordinates are all over the place. Yeah, this over defends the pawn. And he's also preparing knight b4. If knight takes, we can take on c7. That would be winning. And now we are actually threatening this move, which is actually trapping the queen. Is it trapping the queen? Yes, I think it is a trap. Yes, we have bishop g5. If he goes queen h5, g4, queen h3, knight here, he can take on f3, so it's not trapped just yet. He saw that what I was trying to do. So he's tactically aware. So if I find a way to defend f3, in a subtle approach, if I find a way to defend f3, I'm trapping the queen. How do I do that? Okay, I still think that I should go here. Bishop g5, queen h5, and queen h5, and the queen is still... it's forcing him to play h6. Ah, knight g3. Yes, knight g3 is the move that I was looking for. So we play bishop g5, knight g3. Yeah, I think I got him. Alright, so here. And knight g3. Got him!
Learned on it.
Nice. Alright, bro's not very happy now. Okay, so he wants to take here. So, I kind of like this move. Simply defending. And just take. Good. Good stuff. It's resignable, but it's a hard pill to swallow this game for him, so he's gonna try to keep playing, but he's simply down a queen. Yes. Good fucking win, bro. Nice. Nice. And hey, that's a nice haircut, bro. Thank you, Stuart. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. And thank you, Mr. Donut, for the follow. Appreciate it. Yeah, we managed to trap the queen, and that's how we won. That was a clean game, I would say. And we have a new personal best in rapid chat. Can you believe it? We're simply cooking lately. This is my chess prime. I'm telling you, chat. I've never been as good as I am right now. It's the highest we've ever been. All time. Highest rating. 2183. And look at that win rate. Damn. My goodness, chat. Nice. Good stuff. Very good stuff. Hey, AI Cat Girls. Hello, hello. She's the best. She's the better than. Thank you, AI Cat Girls. Hi, how are you? All right. Now that we won in Rapid and we have a new PB, we're gonna move on to Blitz. Okay. And let me tell you something about Blitz. I've been enjoying my games in Blitz. I feel very powerful when I play Blitz. Yeah, for some reason. I wouldn't be able to explain it, but I feel very powerful. Alright, so let's move on to Blitz, chat. Let's see if we... Yesterday we played some very good games in Blitz and Rapid. Now, if we manage to repeat that formula, we're gonna be chilling. Okay. I can take and play Queen A5. This is always tricky, though. It's always tricky. I usually lose these lines. And I think that this move, it's playable. Don't quote me on that, though. Go here. I'm gonna try to get my bishop very active very quickly. Okay, we castled, so now we should be... I should have taken on d5 when he played bishop d2, bro. Okay, what if I go here, though? I should have taken on d5. Bishop d2 was a bad move. Alright, can I take this one? When I get my pieces out, like, urgently. I'm sort of allowing knight g5. I don't like that very much. Is he trying to take? Probably yes. So let's go here. This is dangerous. I don't like it. So he's threatening h5. God damn it, bro. I knew it was quite dangerous, but I simply thought I was doing okay. But I missed h5. h5 wasn't a move that I saw. So I think I'm sort of cooked here. I don't really see anything. Yeah, I guess he has. I mean, we're gonna try to survive with f6. But if he takes on e7, it's over. Okay, he took on e7. So we have nothing now. No. Okay. Damn it, bro. I'm always losing with that line, bro. Something's wrong with me when I play that line. I think this time we did things correctly, but when they play h4, h5 is an overreaction. I don't think I had to play it. Next time they play h4, we're gonna think if it is a good move or not. And probably the answer is gonna be no. Wow, how aggressive. Hmm. Is it worth it though? Well, he's gonna get the dark square bishop, so it was a very good find then. Dang, that I miss. Oh, what a game, bro. Oof. That was not easy, chat. Not easy at all. Again, we play another opening that it's actually very complicated to face, in my case, which is the... What's the name of this opening? The... What's the name of this opening, man? What's the name of this opening? The... When they play Knight F6. What's the name of this opening? Knight F6? I can't remember. Alekhine! Or Aliakin. Is it Alekhine or Aliakin? But yeah, this opening. It's not easy to face. In my case, particularly, I struggle against it. Alright, let's play another one. We're young. Sometimes can gentlemen. What do you imagine when you... We're young. Oh my god, I sort of transpose here. Yo. To decide that the things that I tried were in my life just to get high on. When I sit alone, get a little known, but I need more than myself this time. Step from the road to the sea to the sky, and I do believe that we rely on. When I lay it on, get to play it on, all my life to sacrifice. Hey, listen what I say. I got your head. Now listen what I say. When will I know that I really can go to the well one small time to decide on? When it's killing me, when will I really see all that I need to look inside? Want to believe that I better not leave before I get my chance to ride. When it's killing me, what do I really need? All that I need to look inside. Hey, listen what I... Now that's a very good move, bro. Oh my god. It's resignable. Knight takes check. Fuck. My god. It's crazy that I can't take this stupid ass pawn on e5. To a man for a friend of the channels that have broken down. Now you bring it up, I'm gonna ring it up just to hear you sing it out. Step from the road to the sea to the sky, and I do believe what we rely on. When I lay it on, come get to play it on, all my life to sacrifice. Listen what I say. Got your head. Listen what I say. Ah, it was Queenie too. Ugh. Hmm. Ah, come on! Oh my god. Really? We repeat the position 3 times so quickly? It felt like two times, not 3. My god, that rule is so stupid sometimes. Uh, Damn, bro. My god. Got completely outplayed there. You did a very good job. I think that the first big mistake was allowing the check here, c4. That was a big mistake. Oh no. Ah. Damn it, bro. Oh, that sucks. Ah, I should have taken the pawn. Nice. Ugh. Jesus. That was. Oh man. Tough game. GG, GG. Yeah, yeah. I think I had a better move. If I play rook takes f7, I think I'm winning, bro. This move is really strong. Because he has to go here. But I have... Hmm. I guess we take. That's this, though. Yeah, he should have found... I mean... It's hard to tell what's going on, to be honest. Okay. Still a good win, I think. Bien jugado. Gracias, Gavin. Muchas gracias. Okay. Let's play one more.
I love my Hoshi, and my Hoshi loves me.
Fuck! That was so clever, bro. Yikes. Ah, cocksucker. That was so poorly handled, bro. That was a very bad game. Maybe if I take the rook and I'm brave, I should be able to stop the two pass pawns. I play like a coward, honestly. But he did surprise me with a tactic. I didn't see the move e5. So it's like a mixture of both things. Like, not seeing the move on e5 and also being a coward. It's like the two things combined. I should have taken the rook. Like, worst case scenario, you can sacrifice the rook for the two pawns.
told shit, but it was only a look-alike. She was nothing but a vision trick. Under the warning light, she was close, close enough to be your ghost. But my chances turned to toast when I asked her if I could call her your name. I thought I saw you in the rusty hook, huddled up in a wicker chair. I wandered over for a closer look and kissed whoever was sitting there. She was close and she held me very tightly till I asked awfully politely, please,
can I call you again? You get your mind control. Oh, I could have taken what? Bishop h3. I don't have it anymore. But h5. Broken arm. You can't call me again. Your hiding brain. Forget your place. How ideal is this? Oh wow. Ah! I just realized what he's threatening. Oh no. Am I cooked? This is so bad. Oh, I saw the moves too late, bro. Oh, I'm cooked. Well. Ah, god damn it, bro. Oh, I'm making silly mistakes. Oh my god. Rook e6 was a very good move. Say what you will. Think about me now. Say what you Maybe that one was a little bit better. Ah, you fucking idiot, bro. It's such a bad move at Bishop H6. He didn't see how bad it is. Oh my god. Nice check as well. Oh my god, it's telling me. It's so bad! Oh no. I'm gonna lose. This is so bad. I'm cooked. I don't see anything. Holy shit, this is bad. He blunders so badly there, bro. Jesus Christ, bro. He had like 10,000 moves to win the game, and bro found the only one to lose on the spot. Like, oh, let me lose right now. I also have that talent. I'm very talented at doing that as well. Oh my days. Okay, one more and that's it. Enough is enough. Na 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 na. This guy is good. Bro's not a bad player. It's always a little bit annoying when you face strong competition. Huh. Get rid of that bishop, I think.
I've been working this crazy shit.
Good move. I didn't see that one. It's a good one.
Got caught. They take me to the back and pat me, asking me about some khakis, but let some black people walk in. I bet you they show off they talking black. Oh, now let's put them all in the front of the store. Storm on break. Instead of no smoking sign with a blunt in the mall. Taking my hits, writing my rhymes, playing my mind. This fucking job can't help them, so I quit. Y'all welcome. Y'all don't know my struggle. Y'all can't match my hustle. You can't catch my hustle. You can't fathom my love, dude. Lock yourself in a room doing 5 beats a day.
Ah! Come on, wake up! Oh no, it doesn't work. It has pretty fun. Shit.
The kid that made that deserves that made back. So many records in my basement. Just waiting on my spaceship. Shit, and I ain't paying shit. I wish I could buy me a spaceship.
Sort of rush? Yes, I should have played Queen F4 instead. Queen F4 was better. When Peter Paolo. Hello, Damien.
And I didn't even try to work a job, represent the mob at the same time. Touch the on the ground, shot, state of mind, lost my mama, lost her.
Good fucking move. Oh. Rook C1! Okay, chat. Good game. Thank you, BF. Hey, how are you, BF? It's been a while. How's it going? It's going good. Everything's fine. What about you? How's it going? Okay. We managed to win that one. I think I had B4 earlier when you play it. No, I also thought that it was available, but it's not because he has Queen E5. That's why I tried to put a pawn here, because I was aware of this rook being misplaced. So, but yeah, right here, when I'm touching the rook, B4 doesn't work because he has Queen E5, you see? So I was aware of that. That's why I didn't play it, because he has the Queen E5 and he's still fine. So that's why I decided to... I was aware of this tactic, like trying to remove the queen from defending the rook. But then he went back, and I rushed a little bit here by playing this move. I think that it would have been better to play Queen F4. But I'm not so sure, I'm sorry. Because he has Knight H5, maybe. No, Knight H5 doesn't work. But Queen F5 is there. No, I think I did the right thing by playing Bishop here. And now there is some interference, you see, so the queen doesn't have access to E5. And now Rook C1 works perfectly fine. No, you're correct. I'm tired tonight. Oh, I see BF. Yeah, but it was on the menu. It was actually the tactic that won the game, though. Very, very good find. Okay. Thank you, everyone. Have a lovely evening, a good night. I'll see you tomorrow. Okay? Thank you. Take it easy. Take it easy, everyone. And thank you for the 5 roses, by the way, BF. And to the lovely people on YouTube, thank you so much. We usually stream at these hours, so you're always invited. Thank you. Have a good one. Bye-bye. See you. Take care.